Modern diesel engines make plenty of power and torque and deliver fuel efficiency. However, contaminated fuel causes big problems, fouling injectors and leading to expensive repairs. Ryco make direct fitment kits for a range of four-wheel drive, but if you don't make one for your vehicle, you can purchase the Ryco Universal Z980K Fuel Water Separator. After a quick trip to the parts shop, we have all the bits you need to go to install this pre-filter into your engine bay. Remember, this work should only be carried out by a qualified mechanic. First, you need to do some planning. Work out the best spot to mount your fuel water separator, which should be somewhere near your fuel filter, in a clear space if possible. From there, we need to measure up and work out what fuel hose are required. For this four-wheel drive, I need 1/2 inch fuel hose and about 1 meter. Always buy a little bit more than you need. You also need to choose the right size pair of Ryco fuel fittings and quick connectors to suit your application. In some cases, you need to make a bracket, but in this instance, we can just use nutserts. Also make sure you've purchased the correct size hose clamps and have some cable ties handy. As for tools, I'll need a sharp blade for cutting hoses to size and general hand tools for the install. Now it's time to install the Ryco Fuel Water Separator. As you see, I have multiple choices when it comes to which way you can install the fuel fittings. I'm doing it this way, so I need to blank off these fuel ports with these blanking plugs and install the 2 Ryco fuel hose fittings and quick connectors. Make sure to apply the O-ring seals and fittings and tighten up securely. Now that the filter is assembled, I can fit the unit to the side of the body here with the supplied bolts. Now it's a case of connecting the factory incoming fuel line that was connected to the fuel filter on the inlet port of the Ryco Fuel Water Separator like so, using new hose clamps. Next, connect the outlet port of the fuel water separator to the OEM fuel filter. I've checked my length, made my fuel lines cut and used 2 new hose clamps. A quick check on all my hoses and bolts and I'm ready to prime the fuel system like so. Once you're happy with the priming, start the vehicle and check for any leaks. Everything looks sweet here and I'm ready for my next adventure. Remember to check the fuel bulb periodically and at every service.